it's morning. Everybody's up. Alex and Kenny are saving my butt because what did I forget to bring, Alex?
Coffee.
Coffee. Of all things, I did not bring coffee. So I got breakfast here, and I am making...
Not coffee.
I'm making not coffee. I got apples. Whew. Fogging up the camera. Apples and granola. Linden brew. Nice. So you did have something with a little flavor in it.
Well, I'm sacrificing.
He's sacrificing for the greater cause.
Because I mean, looking at this, I don't see anywhere where we do water.
Right now we're mapping out our plans. Okay. So we were gonna take the high trail, but now Alex is thinking maybe we should take the lower trail around the lake because of water. I mean, I've got to replenish all that water. So there's about, what do we figure, 6.5 pounds of water is about what we're gonna need for today, and that's probably only gonna get us up to. It's definitely not gonna make it till in the morning. So we're thinking about taking the lower trail, that way we have more access to water and we can carry less weight. But yeah, we're all packed up, and we were all tired puppies. Alex woke me up at 6:30 because I have a phantom alarm on my alarm clock. I even went into Verizon and said, there's an alarm that goes off on my clock at 6:30 in the morning. They couldn't find it either. So I just heard, Jeff, turn off the alarm. But yeah, we all slept in. I was up at 8, but Alex said I probably dozed off again after that. So we didn't really get up and move until 10:30, 11. Yeah, so we had a good sleep. That's the nice thing about just coming in and doing what you want to do. There's no plans, so... But we definitely don't want to camp here again tonight because this place is nasty. As Alex said, it's on a scale of 1 to 10, it's a 3.
It's better now.
It's better now. That's because we were here. Right. We made it our own. All right, we'll see you back on the trail. Okay, we're all watered up. We're ready to go. Where are we going? Somewhere?
We're hitting the trail.
We're hitting the trail.
We don't know where we're going.
We don't know where we're going. We're packed up and already worn out. All right, see you guys on the trail. All right, so we're at this cliff, and it's pretty brackish. Looks nice though. So Kenny's he's gonna hydrate here. We're gonna hold his pack. He's gonna leap off into the water. Yeah.
That'll be on Funniest Home Videos.
Huh? Funny. Alex, you gonna jump off the cliff?
Negative.
Negatory. Negative to the cliff jumping.
Videoing.
Video. I'm gonna video you videoing me videoing yourself. We're definitely up in elevation right now. So good little hike. Again, it's still hot, very humid, but not. I don't think it was as hot as it was yesterday. But definitely the bugs are out. My shirt is Basically, like I dunked it in a pool right now. But beautiful scenery, great company. We are having fun. Coming out here, doing a hike, gets the blood flowing. That's cool. Turned out to be a pretty nice day. Now we're just trying to find a camp spot. We found a pretty cool one, but it wasn't real conducive to hammock camping. It was on some like rocks like this. It's actually probably the video you just saw prior to this section. But still, it's muggy. It's hot, but you know what? That's Ohio. That's why we love Ohio, because the weather's never the same all the time. So one of my subscribers emailed me about my Z-Pack arc haul and asked me if I still like it. And I've only had it out on a few trips, but this is probably one of the longer ones I've done, and yes, I absolutely love this pack. It fits, it works, it's comfortable. I don't have any hot spots. There are plenty of adjustment points on it, from the load lifter straps. You got the dual belt straps. You have obviously the shoulder strap adjustments. I mean, it's just really, really comfortable. And what I found is this is one of the easier packs. I'm one of those people, stop here for a second, that when I carry a backpack, I'm not someone that can just set it up and just go and not adjust it. I find myself adjusting this probably every mile to 2 miles, and this pack makes it really easy to do that because I can adjust the load lifters, I can adjust the shoulder straps, and yes, you can do that with other backpacks, but this one just seems to be very easy to do it with. So yeah, still loving the arc haul. The most important I guess aspect of the arc haul is the name, the arc part, which is that mesh panel on the back. My back is not hot right now, and everything else on my body is hot. And I don't know if I can get it in the video. We'll see if I can try and get it in here. You're not really going to be able to see it. But there's a mesh panel on the back of it that takes the part that touches your back. It's a mesh panel. And then the backpack itself with these 2 bars, you can arc it so that you're getting air movement in between there. And that makes a world of difference, especially on hotter days like today. And where most packs I would be just completely uncomfortable with it on my back because of the sweat and it's just sticking to me. This one does not do that. Well, that was interesting. Probably can't see it, but we came from way, yeah, you can't see it. Wow. Whew, that was a brutal uphill. It's kind of flattening out, so we're trying to find a campground. There's one that's established up here, we think, and it has like, you know, your fire rings and all that, and it should also have water and possibly a bathroom. So not too concerned over the bathroom part, but more so if they have water, because our water source as of right now is way down there, about 325 feet down. So hopefully I'll be back with you when we get to this campsite. Ooh, are you dizzy? Dizzy. It's much nicer up here. A lot less humidity, that's for sure. It's nice and cool. Sun's kind of peeking through the trees. The trail's flattened out, which is nice, because that climb up, that's pretty tough. Feel the burn, man, feel the burn. All right, well, we're all set up. There's camp number one. Let me get out of the sun here, which is not going to happen. Wow, that's bright. So there's my setup. And then Kenny's right here. And then Alex. So we got our fire going. Trying to get rid of all these bugs. This is a nice dry area compared to yesterday, but there's a lot of bugs too, so we had to get the fire going. And there's Alex set up. And there's Alex cutting firewood. Hey man, what are you doing?
Sure is easier with a bow saw.
Bob Destrud, man. All right, so I'm gonna put these three guys on the spot. This is a lightning round of questions.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, here we go. Constance Campner, lightning round. What is right now, top of your head, the favorite piece of gear you have in that setup right now? 3,
My hammock.
2, hammock.
No,
3,
I want to change my mind. My tarp.
tarp. All right. So, what do you like about this tarp, other than the obvious that it weighs?
How light and how easy it is to set up.
All right. So here's the tarp. Who makes it?
Hammock gear.
Hammock Gear.
Yeah.
And do you know, does it have like a model?
It's a Cuban fiber or Dyneema tarp. It's made out of Dyneema.
And how much does it weigh?
8 ounces.
8 ounces,
And
not.
it's 12 feet long, and it has doors, so you can actually totally close it off. So if I took these, it would be closed off. Might be a little.
That's insane. 8 ounces. 8 ounces. All right. Now we're going to Kenny, who just wants to relax, be left alone, and eat, but it ain't happening. All right, Kenny. Favorite piece of gear you brought today?
The bug net.
The bug net. That's a good one. that is a good one. So your bug net, has you got set up over there?
Yep, it's set up, ready to climb in.
All right. So who makes it?
I couldn't tell you.
He has no idea. But we're gonna show it to you anyways. Maybe you'll recognize it and know who made it. So there it is. Universal.
It's a universal bug net. It works on any hammock.
It's a universal bug net. Works on any hammock. So there's the lightning round.
So what about yours?
Yeah,
I have to
You
answer
said
too.
3. Well, you said 3.
My favorite piece of gear right now, it has to be, oh man, that's so hard. Well, I would have to say it's the Arc Hall backpack, only because that's what brought everything in here. Second would be my hammock, without a doubt. So since I took a second one, what's your second one?
My hammock.
Your hammock. Who makes the hammock?
Hammock gear.
Hammock Gear.
I'm sorry, not Dutchware.
Dutchware. So Dutchware makes the hammock. Hammock Gear makes the tarp. Kenny, what's your second favorite?
Oh, probably the rib pack.
The ribs pack. That's a good one. So when Kenny showed up, I saw the ribs pack. I'm like, oh, because I was about that close from bringing my smaller one, so I could put. And I think I might on the next trip actually get that out, because one of the things I don't like about the Arc Hall, there's only one thing, their belt pouch, their zipper, you're not getting in those one-handed, and they're set up even to get it. They're hard to get into two-handed. So I think the next trip I might actually bring my ribs pack so that I can put like my phone, my keys, my wallet, bug spray, chapstick in it, because it's going to be a lot easier to get to than the belt pouches. So, all right, there you go. That's the lightning round of questions. All right, so we're redoing the lightning round because it wasn't done professionally. It's because Alex is very mad. I did not give them enough time and enough warning. So today's adventure was brought to you by Hammock Gear, the maker of this beautiful Cuban fiber 8-ounce tarp. Folks, it has doors, it has tie-outs, it has D-rings, it has more. In fact, it will even cook the Spam on the fire for you. That's how good this stuff is. And it's only $2.99.
Right on.
Right on. Per square inch.
Let me push that too far.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you full?
Stuffed. Stuffed with polenta.
Polenta. Kenny, you full?
Oh yeah, satisfied right now.
Kenny's our cook. He's got all the good stuff. He's got the Werther's caramels and the
Oh yeah.
peppermint. What were those peppermint things? Those are really good.
They were good.
Not like those cheap. You guys know, like those little cheap peppermint things you get at the restaurant for your breath. Well, he's got ones, but they're like chewy. They're soft in the middle. I bet that'd be good in coffee.
Yeah.
There you go. That's what we're doing tomorrow.
Let's do that tomorrow. Oh, I'm gonna have to get one of them lights.
So,
Lucy light.
just when I didn't think Alex could impress me anymore, I want to show you the spoon that he made. He whittled. It's huge. Took him forever to make this. That is the world's smallest spoon.